Hi everyone, this is Luna from Aspie Game Girl and this is Dante, and today we are gonna play and review Pets and Pirates. So before we see how the game plays, let me tell you a couple of things. This game is a prototype, so the final edition of the game might look differently. To see how the game developed and an updated version of the game, go to their Kickstarter campaign, so that is the second thing. This game will be available on Kickstarter starting on October 13. So the three words I will use to describe this game are accessible, light and balanced. I will give you my final thoughts of the game after showing you how the game plays. If you like this video, consider to subscribe to my channel for similar content. Pets and Pirates is a game for 2 to 4 players, in which each player looks for the treasure in order to keep it. At the end of the game, the pirate with the treasure or the last pirate alive wins the game. Set the cards in 3 groups: captains, events, and adventure, and set the treasure aside. Deal 1 captain and 3 random adventure cards to each player. Shuffle the event cards and the adventure cards together and place the treasure between the top 10 and 15 cards. Place the remaining captains in a separate deck. In your turn, you can play as many cards as you like by discarding them and resolving their actions. Discard crew members in pairs of the same kind to steal a card from an opponent, or 5 members to pick a new captain at random. End your turn by taking a card. If the card is an adventure, add it to your hand. If it's an event card, resolve it and discard it. Once you draw or steal the treasure, you must sell all players. If you are forced to discard the treasure, place it on the draw pile and reshuffle the deck. At the end of the game, if you have both the cursed pirate and the treasure, you have to give the treasure to the player on your right. During the game, you cannot discard it unless you discard both the pirate and the treasure to the draw deck. Shuffle the deck before continuing the game. This card can be given to other players when an event allows it. Kraken is the most dangerous event. When it happens, the player must discard either a captain or a galleon, or return the treasure to the deck. If the player doesn't have any of those cards, they will be out of the game. The game ends when the last card is drawn or there is just 1 pirate left. The last player alive or with the treasure card wins the game. Pets and Pirates was born because Clara, a 7-year-old, asked her father that she wanted a game that involved female pirates and pets, so he delivered. And something that I really like is that they not only included female characters, but they also included different races. I think that is really nice. So you can see how this is meant to be playing with kids. Not to say as an adult you won't enjoy it, because actually it's pretty fun. It's really easy to teach a child how to play it. Also, it has like these little details, as on the end of the rules it says like if there is discrepancy on a rule, the youngest pirate is the one that has the last call. All of these things add on like really cute details on the game. And mentioning the rules, that is something that I also enjoyed, that the rules are so clear and easy to understand. On the other hand, I want to mention the art, because I really enjoyed and liked the art of this game. So the final piece is designed by Mario, but he starts out from a sketch made by Clara. The goal of the game is one, but for you to accomplish that, you have to go through different processes. So what I meant is like, yeah, everyone wants the treasure, but if you have the cursed pirate and the treasure, maybe you don't want them. You are looking for the treasure, but like you don't have captains, you don't have a galleon, then the Kraken will take your life. So it's nice that it's not only about the treasure, but like you have like challenges and things that you have to skip and so on. So that makes that the path of the game will change, because even though there is just 1 treasure, doesn't mean that the first person that got it out of luck and randomness is actually going to be the winner of the game. And there are too many options for that treasure to change hands. So basically this is all I wanted to say about the game. Remember, this game is going to be available on Kickstarter on October 13.